welcome to this video. For those of you that don't know who I am, I'm Vicky. I'm going to be your personal trainer for this how-to video on push-ups. So if you want to know how to get your first push-up, or to progress your push-up, or if you want to know the correct form, let's go. So the form for a push-up is the same no matter whether you're doing it on your knees, whether you've got your hands on something, or whether you've got your feet elevated on something. It's exactly the same form, it's the same setup each and every time. So we'll start off with on your knees. So you're going to have your knees on the floor, you're going to have your feet on the floor. You're going to lean over those knees as far as you feel comfortable. So you should have essentially your full body weight over those knees. So rather than having your feet on the floor and your hands on the floor, you've got your feet, knees and your hands on the floor for this one. Hands go underneath those shoulders roughly, or just out to the side. You're going to tuck them elbows in. They're going to be at a 45-degree angle, not a 90-degree angle. Bring that elbow in. And then those shoulder blades go back and down, and you're going to lead with that chest. You're going to get that chest as close to that floor as you feel comfortable. And then you're going to push that floor away from you and do that exactly the same. Reset every time if you need to. So shoulder blades back and down towards that butt. Lead with that chest. Push away. It's exactly the same setup for your full push-up. So feet go on the floor rather than your feet on your knees. So you just come up off those knees. Hands go in the same position as you would if you're doing it on your knees. So just in line with those shoulders. Elbows at that 45-degree angle. Shoulder blades go back and down. Lead with that chest. Before you initiate that movement, when you've got your knees up off the floor, you want to keep everything nice and tight. So you want to basically tense as hard as you possibly can, including those legs, before you even lower yourself down, and get as far down as you feel comfortable, and then push that floor away from you. But if you don't know how to do, or you think you can't do a full push-up, then try doing something where your hands are on something, i.e. the settee. Since we're all at home, we've all got settees. That's the thing that we sit on to watch Netflix. So hands go on that, exactly the same setup. Chest goes to that settee, and then you're going to push yourself away from it. Now, the only problem is, depending on what kind of settee you've got to kind of stabilise yourself that a little bit more. It's exactly the same setup. Elbows at that 45-degree angle, not that 90-degree. Lead with the chest. Full body weight over those knees. Feet flat on the floor, so you're not putting any pressure on your back. And yeah, that should lead you onto your road to your full push-up. If you want to try and test out your full push-ups, you can do a reverse push-up. I haven't filmed it, so I'll quickly explain what a reverse push-up is. You're going to start on the floor rather than starting at the top of your movement. So you're going to put your hands where they would go, so full body on that floor. Get in your position that you normally would, or you would be at the bottom of your push-up, and then feet together on the floor as well. And then you're going to push your full body away from the floor, and then you're going to lower as low as you feel comfortable and as slow as you feel comfortable, all the way down onto that floor. Reset, push away, nice and slow down, reset. You can do the exact same thing on your knees as well. So rather than coming up onto your feet, you can come up onto your knees, and you can gain it works the exact same muscle. So it works your chest, it works your back, it works your triceps. It will get you used to doing a push-up. Well, all these kind of push-ups, it should get you to be able to do your first push-up if you haven't done a full push-up before. So if you can do reverse push-ups, technically you've done your first couple of push-ups if you're doing them up off your knees. So if you're doing them on your feet, you've already done technically a push-up, apart from, rather than holding it at the bottom, you're just kind of like resetting slightly and then pushing yourself away. So technically you've done your first full push-up if you've done reverse push-ups. Hopefully that video has helped you. Please let me know if you like these videos. drop me a like, drop me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and please let me know what other exercises you want me to do, whether you just want me to stick to bodyweight exercises for now since we are in a lockdown, or whether you want me to still do stuff that you would be able to do in the gym, or should I stick to doing it with limited equipment, because I know people have limited equipment, whether you want resistance bands type exercises. Let me know and enjoy the rest of your day.